America's hottest digital broadcasting station. Coast to coast, WLCR. Legal Crime Radio, 24/7, 365. Hip Hop, R&B, and old school.
31 minutes after the hour, studio here, Northern California, all the way to the Big Apple, Mary Lisa B. I got to give some love out. The Love Lounge is zinging Sunday night on the radio.
Zinging.
You know how it is on a Sunday night, Mary. The Sunday night cruise. Big love going on to Marcy and Anthony Gamble tonight. So we got you locked in. Loved your pick on Instagram. You guys look so good together, man. Love the video. Good job, you guys. Thank you guys for locking in tonight. LaShonda Walker tonight in New York City. Jamblers on the radio. Said, I love Sunday night, and I see you got some of my New Yorkers on the show tonight. Yeah. I said, yes, we do, man. She goes, I can't wait to hear. I can't wait to hear. Love the promo song as well, man. Angel Dominguez in Los Angeles, California. Que pasa, brother? How you doing, man? Thank you for Jamblers on the radio. And he goes, you know what? I really love you guys, man. Your Sunday night just makes me feel good. We are in my backyard right now. We got a little BBQ going, man. A little barbecue. We got some carne on the grill. And we got you locked in.
Awesome.
Carolyn Lobato tonight from Stockton, California. She's called numerous times before. And she said, hey, G, Lisa, I got to tell you, man, I love you guys' smile. I love your show. Thank you for making my Sunday perfect with you guys on the radio.
Oh, how
nice, man. Annette Charles and let's see, Olivia Traversal tonight and Maria Cardoso tonight, man, from San Diego, California. Locked in tonight on the radio. Lisa B, your side?
Yeah, from the emails. Always flowing, G. Rachel Todd's locked in from right here in Sacktown. She
Hi,
said,
Rachel.
Hey, what's up, G and Lisa? Love you guys, and I love them Sunday Soldies.
That's what I'm talking about.
And Joyce Jimenez also locked in from El Paso, G. She said, what's up, you guys? I've been waiting since Tuesday for them Sunday Soldies. Well, here we are. We aim to please. Nadia Simpson also locked in from Denver, Colorado. Angelina and Alberto Ortega's locked in. They said, what's up, G and Lisa? Can we please get some Billy Stewart tonight? Well,
show you right, man. I got you, fam.
You can do that, G.
I got you, fam. It's all good, Lisa B. All right, girl, it's about that time. Should we go ahead and bring our signal all the way from the Big Apple tonight, Lisa B?
Yeah.
Our very special guest, man, our spotlight artist, two incredibly talented individuals, man. It's Nico and Christiana live on the LoveJamz hotline, New York City. Good evening, New York. How you be, man?
What's going on?
There they are.
Thank you for having us.
Hello. Hey.
Hi, Christiana.
Hi, you guys, and welcome to LoveJamz on the radio.
And you see how Nico is? Nico's all cool, hey, man. How you doing, brother? It's all good, man. Hey, happy Sunday night, man. Thank you, both of you, for joining us on the radio tonight, man. We highly appreciate it. We're so humbled and so happy that you're able to join us on the radio together tonight, coast to coast, man. How are you guys?
Yes, sir. Feeling good. Thank you for having us. It's really cool to meet you guys and you know, just hear some of the tunes that you guys play. It's really awesome.
Yes,
Thank you, man. You know, it's our blessings to have you be here tonight, man. It really is a big deal. We've been talking about this for a week and a half, so here we be, man. Here we be.
Well, we love to support indie artists, right?
Absolutely,
that's
man.
exactly
That's what we do.
We love to do. We love to spread the great music coast to coast. So, and this is just another great track that we are so happy to promote tonight. And listen, I was on Instagram doing what I do, scrolling, and I came across y'all, and I was like, whoa.
Hold up, skirt. Stop the press, man.
Stop the presses. Who is this doing? My girl, Barbara Mason. And that was you, Christiana.
Oh, my goodness. It's such a good song. I mean, the lyrics, the whole production of it was really fun. I was into oldies growing up. My dad and my mom both have diverse variety of music that they listen to, but Nico actually introduced me to Barbara Mason.
Good for you, Nico.
Yes.
Very
Good job, Nico.
And
I love both of those tracks that we did. They were really, really good.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, man. I tell you. Just straight
like
fire.
I was telling both y'all off air that, you know, if you're going to cover Barbara Mason, listen here, you better bring it.
Mm-hmm.
And just so y'all know, I text Barbara Mason and Dale
and her PR.
Yes, just to let them know. So I'm hoping Barbara and Dale's listening right now because you guys did an amazing job on this track.
Absolutely beautiful job, man. You know what? I gotta say one thing, man. You know what? I gotta tell you, the video, as we did a little research and Nico provided us with the bio and all that stuff. Well, you guys recorded this track. This was during the COVID
during
thing,
the
right?
pandemic, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, tell us about that. Nico covers. That's what your these are covers called right now, right? Some of the songs you guys did.
Yes.
Well, you know what, man? I got to give you big props, man, because I really loved the rooftop video that you guys did, man.
Yeah.
Christiana was over on one side, Nico was on the other side, and all there was a keyboard and your beautiful vocals, and you guys just nailed it. Just nailed it. Loved it, man. Just beautiful work, man.
So, Nico, I know you've been doing music for a while. Where does this passion for music come from, Nico?
You know, I really am inspired by some of the older groups. Like I listen back to like records that my dad had, like The Association, and just like this whole Nico covers thing with Christiana. I'm like, first of all, when I met Christiana, I'm like, this girl can really sing. Mm-hmm. So I just wanted to go back to basics, no auto tune, no like techno, no beats, and just do something like, you know, to honor the great songwriters that have come before us, and just like their craft, really to learn their craft by appreciating their songs. So that's kind of where it comes from.
Yeah, a lot of great music. So I'm so glad you did that. Yeah.
Absolutely, because you know, I got to tell you, you guys are a little bit younger than us, like 2 or 3 minutes. I'm not going to say my age. You know, I'm going to embarrass myself on it.
2 or 3 miles.
Hey, Lisa, easy. She's the 2 or 3 miles. She can TMI, too much information. Anyway, hey, check this out, man. You know, you guys, what we've been really trying to emphasize to a lot of our artists, man, and you guys nailed it tonight, man, is the old school passion of love, man. And you know, music is timeless, man. And that being said, what you guys have done right now with this particular cover by Barbara Mason is just on fire, man. And you know, we are glad that you guys reached out with your age group, bringing this beautiful music back. We really, really need this, man. And we've been trying to emphasize to all our indie artists, and you know what? You guys did it, man. You guys really did a beautiful job. Thank you guys for putting your heart and soul into it, man, because you can hear it and feel it in your music. Absolutely beautiful, Lisa.
Thank you.
Seeing that, yeah.
And I hope
the oldies, you know, they story tell. It's a whole story.
Exactly.
Back in the day when they were singing, they give you the whole scene. So it's like when you listen to these oldies, you feel it. You don't just hear it, but you feel the music.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Christiana.
exactly.
Good
job.
I say it all the time that I'm a lyrical person. I listen to the lyrics front to the end and back again, because you're exactly right. It tells a story of love that we all go through.
Absolutely, man. You know, you go in falling in love, falling out of love, twisted in love, toe up from love, everything. But it all goes hand in hand. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, Nico, tell us about Suncut Flat. That's your band?
Yeah, Suncut Flat is a project that started as a band in college, and I've continued it to this day, kind of collaborating with friends. But it's a little bit more modern sounding, I'll say, but definitely inspired and influenced by the type of music that we covered on the Covers project as well. Mm-hmm. But yeah, Suncut Flat Music on Instagram. That's like the hub of where I'm at, and I got music on Spotify and everywhere as Suncut Flat. So, you know, appreciate folks checking it out if they get a chance.
You know, as I was talking to you yesterday, Nico, man, I heard a couple of your tracks, man. I was like, dude, you are just straight talented, man. I mean, one of the ones that really intrigued me, man, and I heard it was called Purple Bullet. And I was like, Lisa, listen to this dude, man. Yeah. He's on fire, man. Just straight fire.
Yeah, and you know what? And I hope you guys continue to do these covers, because I don't know if you heard or you know, but right now, I mean, these soldies
are on fire, man.
We love the oldies, period, not the end. That's why we do Sunday soldies on Sundays. But right now, that soldie scenes is like crazy, blowing up.
Really, really big here on the West Coast, man, you know, and it's coming back really big time. I mean, a lot of groups.
And vinyl
too, yeah. A lot of groups in Southern California as well as across the country now are starting to do a lot of covers from old school, Lisa B, and creating their own stuff, man, and making stuff that sounds like old school, but it's modern soldies, and that's really a beautiful thing.
Oh, yeah, and I would love to hear you, Christiana, do more, because you got such a beautiful voice.
Wonderful.
I mean, there are so many lovely ladies, some of those soulful sounds that I could just hear you doing. So I hope you guys get in there and do more.
Yeah, that's how I kind of learned singing, is like singing the Temptations, like My Girl.
Oh no, there you go.
Those are the ones I grew up on and singing in the living room because music was my freedom.
Yes, and I also heard your version of "Hello Stranger." I like
what?
that.
She did that too? Why didn't you tell me
Yeah,
earlier?
that's the top video.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's some good stuff.
It's funny
I heard
mentioned,
of your puppet. I've heard your cover of "I'm Your Puppet." Yes.
Hey, listen, Christiana and Nico, Lisa's been holding out on me. I had no idea you guys did these tracks, man. Oh my goodness!
I tell you, I'm the be scrolling all the time.
Hey, girl, communication's a key to success. We're in broadcasting over here, and she's telling me, well, I heard your version of this, that. Wait, that ain't fair. She's keeping it to herself.
But,
Go
you
ahead.
know what? The secret weapon on the tone. I shouldn't probably give this away, but I will because you guys mentioned vinyl. But these recordings are on cassette. I made the music on cassette, and then Christiana sang over the cassette. So that's why it kind of has that classic sound. That's my secret weapon. So.
Wow, you guys are so young, man. I didn't even know if you knew what cassette and 8 tracks were and all that kind of stuff. Well, good for you guys, man. Well, I know Nico.
My daddy kept everything. We always was listening to cassettes.
Right, back in the day. But Nico's like a musical genius. You ever seen his laboratory? You see this dude's laboratory? He's got keyboard. He got everything, man. And he's in... all I know is you're just amazing, man. That's all I can say.
So what else are you working on right now, Nico?
I actually got a song coming out tomorrow. It's A side, B side, which is kind of like, I used to always love getting 45 when I was in college at all the little record shops in Boston. So this is kind of like my 45 that's coming out tomorrow. It's called Reset My Life. It's going to be out everywhere, Spotify, Apple. And it's basically, side A is a more, I'll call it the nighttime mix. And side B is the daytime mix. And the song is called Reset My Life. So I hope folks will check it out and just see, how they could reset for the summer. It's a summer vibe. So.
Yeah, what's the vibe of it? Is it like R&B-ish? What's the vibe?
Yeah, it's a little bit synthwave R&B. The nighttime version is like a synthwave thing, and the daytime version is more like a Mac DeMarco indie rock kind of. I would say indie rock or indie folk type vibe. So it's cool because it's the same song, but it's in 2 different genres.
Oh, that's cool.
I'll have to see. Yep.
That's creative. I got to give you props for that, Nico. That's very creative.
We're going to have to check it out because Sundays, we do Sunday Soldies. That's why we love this version of Barbara Mason's Yes, I'm Ready. That's why we're doing that song tonight. But, if you ever have tracks that are that R&B, on Monday and Tuesdays, we do that R&B vibe. So you know where to find us. You know where to send us your music, and we'd love to play it and spotlight your song.
Nico, what we can do as well, my man, is we are the biggest hip-hop, R&B, reggae, and old school station in the country, family, here at WLCR. So what you could do, man, is you can shoot us that MP3 studio mastered file, man. I'll shoot it to the station. They'll put it in rotation for you, man, and then there you go. You never know what might come of that, man. You know what I mean? A lot of people have had this show right here, LoveJamz on the radio on WLCR, and have catapulted into bigger and gianter things. I mean, like amazing things. In 2022, 2023, a lot of our artists have been picked up by major labels.
Well, look at what Willie Wood was telling you earlier. He's out of what?
D.C., Washington, D.C.
And he's saying how much they've exploded over here in the West Coast.
Right.
For us playing their music. Yeah.
Yeah, he was saying that long story short, he's a great guy, man. Nico and Christiana. I don't want to take away from your glow tonight, man, but Willie Wood's a good friend of ours. He's got a group called Debonair Music. Long story short, he said, due to you guys playing our music on your show and at the station, we have never advertised in Arizona and numerous other states. He goes, and we can't figure it out. He goes, we were sitting trying to scratch our heads, and then Willie goes, I know where it came from. It came from G and Lisa, LoveJamz on the radio. So their numbers have just increased, and they've never even ventured into that particular, that nowheres. They have not marketed themselves in those areas, man. So it's a good thing, man. Good thing.
Well, you guys are amazing.
Well, listen, we are so glad you joined us tonight. We are so happy to play your guys' cover of Barbara Mason's.
We'll do that top of the hour, by the way.
We're going to do that top of the hour. We'll do that at the top of the hour, and we are so happy to do it. And please continue to do those covers.
Yeah, can I ask you, Christiana, what is your future in the music biz, man? Are you going to continue to work with Nico? What's going on with that? If you don't mind sharing.
Yeah, I don't mind sharing. You know, I just got back from India. I was on this whole spiritual voyage. Yeah, that's why Florida's not so hot, because India right now is really intense, very humid. Oh, yeah, it is. But it's so amazing. And, you know, a lot of different things have happened in my life. But I love music is like the love of my life. And I've just been kind of transient. So it's kind of hard since I've been transient to get into another project. But I love doing music, and I would love to do more. It's just hasn't been the main focus in my life right now. But
Understandable, yes. You know, you got to put everything in the right perspective. But you know what they say? You'll fall into that place when the time needs be. You know what I mean? Yep. So it'll all fall in together for you. But you know, we would love for you and Nico to do more collabs together, man. You guys are really amazing together. I mean, really amazing. We're very selective of who we put on the radio here at WLCR. And you guys have just fit in beautifully, man. You know, you guys are going to, I'm telling you, man, the feedback after we air you guys tonight at the top of the hour is going to be off the chain. We're going to be so busy on the love line, so busy online, and we're not going to be able to keep up, because when people hear what we heard, trust me, family, you guys are going to blow up. Trust me, man.
So, Nico, let everybody know where they can find you on social media.
Suncut Flat Music. And that comes from the Bob Dylan song, Mama, You've Been on My Mind.
Okay.
Sun cut flat, like the sun being cut in half.
Okay, and you guys are also on YouTube. I found you guys are on TikTok as well. I also saw some merch that you got. You got that.
You showed that to me.
Sweatshirt.
Yeah.
I told you, check out this sweatshirt.
We got some hoodies.
Some hoodies.
Hoodies are available.
Yeah. So if and I found that on Instagram. When I was checking your stuff out on Instagram. So cool.
I forgot to tell you guys that Lisa's a detective, and if there's something that needs to be found out, she will find it out on you, man. We don't need DNA. Trust me, she's good at that, man. It's all good. Hey, Christiana, thank you so very much. Nico, thank you so very much, man, from the bottom of our hearts for doing what you guys have done, and hopefully we'll continue to do together, man. It's just, wow. I got to tell you, man, I am really, really, you know, it's kind of like a proud daddy moment, man. I'm so proud of you guys, man, for what you guys have done. It's just a beautiful thing.
Christiana and her amazing, beautiful voice and her talent.
Just
she's an amazing person, guys.
And then, of course, your musical talent, too, man. With
you
doing what you do, Nico. Yeah. Come on, man.
We're a good team. We make a good team.
Would you ask your neighbor so we can sing on top of her roof? Yeah. He was the mastermind behind it all.
That's right.
Yeah, man. You know, that was a really creative thing you guys did, man. It looks beautiful, man. Your music is beautiful. Your guys' personality is beautiful. And your glow, your aura as human beings are just wonderful, man. Thank you so very much from the bottom of our hearts. Lisa, and myself, and all the staff here at WLCR. Sunday night, taking time out of your busy schedules to join us on the radio. You know, we're very blessed. Thank you guys, man.
Yes,
thank you guys.
And blessings to you both. Thank you so much.
Likewise. God bless. Take care.
Stay locked in. We're playing your track.
Yep, it's coming up.
Top of the hour.
Top of the hour. We got about 11 minutes or so. We'll drop it at the top of the hour. If you guys are locked in, hey, you guys have a beautiful rest of your week, man, and blessings to both of you. Thank you again from the bottom of our hearts.
Bye, Nico. Bye, Christiana.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Oh, such a wonderful human being. Listen to those two beautiful people. Listen to me. Man, I'm telling you, girl, I am feeling so good tonight, man.
They were very well together. Good for them.
And you know what it is? You see, I get chicken bumps. You see the goosebumps, man?
Yeah.
You know what? You feel that, man, from the bottom of your heart. And people that are just projecting positivity, it's just amazing, man. Just amazing. I'm feeling it, man. Hey, Studio B, the Love Lines on your Sunday night jam. What's up, man? Yeah, I know the lines are busy. Jam us up, man. I'll get to you as soon as I can. Man, watch. Everybody's going to be hitting us up, man, for Nico and Christiana tonight. Lisa B.
Yep, they always
Coast to coast, Sunday night on the radio. 916-222-JAMZ. Locked in. It's America's hottest.
The best in night radio entertainment.